What's up, superstars? Back with another video. You got Superstar Rob, and you got Superstar Nation. How you guys doing? Guys, beating me up every single day. If you haven't already, don't forget, become a superstar. Smash the subscribe button. Join the Superstar fam. And hit the bell notification button to get every single video every single day. Also, thank you to our Superstar VIPs. It's $2.99 a month. Get the star beside your name. Access to our spreadsheets, giveaways, especially giveaways, because just by becoming a VIP, you're automatically getting stars every month, depending on what VIP star you're at. And that's automatically rolled over to our Superstar Utility Program, where we give away some pretty cool prizes at the end of the month. You can always reach out to us on X, Instagram, or Discord. Our Discord is in the description below. Just make sure you join it, because that's how we run most of our giveaway programs. So you want to join the Discord, not just for that, but also to see the rest of Superstar Nation, the best nation in the world. That Discord is running all the time. People are talking all the time, sharing amazing ideas. Make sure you guys check it out. If you want to participate in the Superstar Utility Program, you can become a VIP, as I mentioned before. But you could also make Cryptoys with our link. We are Cryptoys ambassadors. If you use our link in the description below, you'll be able to get a star if you let us know how many you purchased in the Superstar Utility Program Discord chat. If you buy 5, you're actually going to get 7 stars. So you get an added bonus. You can also buy a Superstar Money hat. That'll get you 3 stars. And every month, we roll over 50% of the stars. Lots of great people have won through the rollovers. We always get rollover winners every single month. So we're happy to do that. Hopefully, everybody eventually gets a chance at winning. Crazy utility right now from the Scott Tolleson Gold Dragon Club. You can win a 7-night stay at the Marriott Village d'Île-de-France Resort in Paris on January 20th to January 27th. It coincides with the Crypto XR event. So if you want to go to that, it's pretty cool. It's right beside Disneyland Paris as well. And you get 1 entry if you do hold a Gold Dragon on Vivi. But you have to verify to MikeCat4 on Twitter. Go to his Twitter and see his pin tweet. Make sure you verify. You let him know. You also have to list your Gold Dragon for 88K on the marketplace. Also, if you have a Starboy, you get 1 entry. You have to let us know in our verified Starboy chat that you and post your wallet address. You're not automatically entered. You have to tell us in that chat. And if you own both, you're gonna get 10 bonus stars. But you gotta tell us that too, so that we know, and we can assign you 10 stars. That's like incredible extra odds of potentially winning this. And guys, please, if you actually want to go, then enter. Don't enter to win and then not go. Make sure somebody goes who really wants to go. Okay. Also, the winner is responsible for all additional costs associated with the stay, including travel expenses, room charges, resort fees, and any other incidental charges. So yeah, guys, I hope you had a wonderful day today. We're here every single day for you guys. I'll have some pretty cool stuff to talk about, but first we'll go over the daily news. So yesterday's video, if you haven't seen it, which actually inspired today's video, GTA 6 could be the ultimate metaverse. Check out the video. Sorry, guys, I got a little bit of a cough here. Check out the video, and you can actually see why GTA 6 might actually be the ultimate metaverse. I mean, think about the way we can bring in new users if we have such a popular game, especially this game here, which is literally like the father of bringing in like open world spaces. This here could actually be a game changer if Rockstar Games starts bringing in new users and exposing them to Web3 elements. Really big news out of McFarlane. So it looks like they hired a consultant to like review their structure of their setup with their wallets. And what they found was that there's a massive security breach where I don't know if it was our wallets could be exposed. I don't know if it was their infrastructure that could be exposed, but there's significant security vulnerabilities in their collection up until the creations created before 2 weeks ago. So anything that dropped in the last 2 weeks is okay, but before that, there's massive vulnerabilities. And this vulnerability is something that's actually impacting dozens of platforms, not just McFarlane. So the solution to this, and this is what they say, to resolve fully and to protect your assets, we are reissuing all existing collectibles. This process is partially complete. This affects all collections from Spawn Digital Series to Violator, Necroplasm, Doomsday is not affected. Sorry, Necroplasm, Doomsday are not affected. Superman 1000 is already re-airdropped. So that means in your wallets, I haven't checked yet, you're going to get a bunch of drops. Those drops, you have to unhide them on OpenSea. And those now have become the actual like proper NFTs in your collection, and the ones before are now just going to be in your wallet doing nothing. And like, they said something here that they're going to make it so you can't really trade them. I guess maybe that's through their internal systems. I mean, this whole thing is going to be a mess. I haven't seen the AMA. If you want to check it out, they did produce an AMA here where they talk about it a bit more. And all I know, as I find out more information, I'll share it with you guys. But all I know is this is going to be a crazy mess. It's all about the security of Web3, Web3 growing pains. You know, I saw some people online saying, oh, like, see how it's better to just have, you know, no interoperability, to have a custodian of your stuff. No, it's still better to be able to have your own stuff and have your own wallet and have control of your own stuff. Now, there are growing pains, though. It is a new space. People are going to constantly be working to improve the system. And this, at least they caught it. They caught it before any kind of security breaches happen. I don't know if you guys are looking around the Web3 space, but there are security breaches all the time. All the time, the security breaches in the Web3 space. So you got to be careful. Don't be interacting with stuff in your wallet that you may not know. If you have an NFT in your wallet that you don't know what it is, it's better you don't click it, because someone gave it to you for a reason. They're kind of phishing, right? It's the equivalent of phishing. So just be very careful. And yeah, I mean, good on McFarland to having a third-party blockchain partner to help review this stuff and find these security issues before they become a problem. You know, it's better you go through the pain of this replacement now than go through the pain of theft later. So I'm happy that they did this. Shout out Mr. Falcon. He's commonly on Twitter Spaces. You see him on Twitter all the time. He said that he's created a YouTube channel for most of his VV video content, and a lot of them are shorts. I checked it out. We subscribed. Most of them are shorts. A lot of them are vault based. So make sure you give him a sub. Shout out Cryptoids. They said, smile for the camera. We've just taken the second Ultra Grail Club snapshot. So we're in it. All right. We're getting the snapshot. There's a physical item. It says everyone who has the Ultra Grail in their backpack from any collection is automatically in the club and eligible for the next batch of rewards. There's a physical reward coming. They already have the information, so we're good to go. And we'll get that soon. And that's why, by the way, before I move on, Cryptoids is the best. I don't care what anybody says. Name me one platform that's giving you reoccurring quarterly pays. Like, you're literally getting like a dividend in that sense, but it's not really. Like, quarterly reoccurring utility, and you're getting freebies. You're getting cubes. You're getting physical stuff. Like, it's insane, okay? This is insane. Cryptoids is the best. I don't know any other company that's doing this. And good on Cryptoids for doing the Ultra Grail Club. I love the Ultra Grail Club. Shout out to Wax. You know how Wax has partnered with Disney and Funko, where they said that get ready for the original Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, and other iconic characters as original Funko is set to release new ways of digital pop. So what they're doing is they're like selling packs. I think you could buy packs of 5 or 15. And there's special cards in these packs where if you get it, you can actually, I think, burn it. And the word that they use, the terminology, swap it. So I'm assuming it would be a burn and get the exclusive physical one. So I think this is going to do really, really well with the digital collectibles. I mean, Funko's a big deal. Funko Digital now is Phygital. They're partnering with Wax to make it easy, so you can just use credit cards to make purchases. Yeah, like, this is very, very exciting. And don't forget, it's crazy IP. This is Disney IP, okay? Like, this is fire. Look at this. Now, they're just cards, but the chase is that physical. That's the chase. If you get one of the special cards, you're going to get this physical. And we know that physical Funko collectors go nuts for exclusive Funko drops. So I think this is going to do really, really well. Shout out to Michael Campa. He got the number 187. You also had like, we're seeing a lot of people right now dropping their Yodas. They're sharing their mint numbers. This is the Grail one. You got the Ultra Grail one. There's only 9 of the Ultra Grail ones. Arturo there, Icy Dog. He got the number 1 Ultra Grail Yoda. Like, that is like I don't even know what to say about that one. But of course, Cryptoids is the best, and that's why you see these kind of great things. Squid Cat Gold Dragons, 1 of 3 monthly staking snapshots coming. So we already posted this. Remember, if you do have a Gold Dragon, there's an extra snapshot on December the 10th at 9 p.m. So make sure, guys, if you get auto delisted, you put it back, okay? And don't forget, you got to make sure that you verify with Squid Cat. There's his Twitter, at MikeCat4, and let him know what's going on with this, because then you have a chance of winning some pretty crazy stuff, right? Shout out to Biscuits, who actually made all this stuff with their 3D printer, sent it over to Will. He said, look what came in the mail. They're looking great. Great job. Really well done. Yep. ZooFO, all Ultra Girl Club members, ZooFO cubes incoming this week, and check your email. So we're going to get some free cubes. Thanks for being in the Ultra Girl Club. It's great news. Love the Ultra Girl Club. And then shout out Will and Pudgy Penguins. They actually were together. Luca, Nets, and Will. And they talked about the future of this industry is kids, and we aren't paying enough attention to that. So obviously, we know Cryptoids, their perspective is they want to build for children. Pudgy Penguins is already at Walmart, Toys R Us. They're building for kids too. So these are two juggernauts here. I love to see Will with these kind of guys. Okay, Will's a very well-connected CEO. He knows everyone in the space. I mean, it's just reading between the lines. It's just hard for me not to just say over and over again that Cryptoids is the best. They actually have everything it's going to take, in my opinion, to be able to dominate this space, especially when they start rolling out their gamification and their mobile app. So I mean, love to see it. We actually have a spaces tomorrow with them at lunch, 12 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you join. I'm going to ask them about this art tech summit. Maybe get some more info on it. And guys, we are Cryptoids ambassadors. If you want, you can use our Cryptoids link below, but make sure you let us know in our Discord chat so I can give you some extra stars to win some pretty cool stuff at the end of the month. Okay, so shout out to Autumn Balm on YouTube. Never commented ever before on our YouTube channel. I think our GTA video actually picked up some viewers from the gaming community. And he said, LMAO, you people still care about the metaverse. I won't say the last part. So it got me thinking, the gaming community is kind of giving up on the metaverse. And, you hear in the news sometimes people talking about the metaverse not really being, as popular as it was anymore. We know Facebook changed their name to Meta because Zuckerberg's basically going all in with the metaverse, right? So there's more to this, guys, than meets the eye. I mean, we're living in a time right now where it's there, but it's not really there, right? Like you're not really actively engaging with it like you do with, let's say, your phone, where you use it every day, right? But there was a time you didn't have this, depending on how old you are. I lived during a time, I'm not that old, but I lived during a time where I didn't have one of these. All right. So technology changes, times change. So I wanted to point this out. So this is from the Drum. I want to point out two things. By 2026, about 2 billion people worldwide will spend at least 1 hour a day in the metaverse to work, shop, attend school, socialize, or consume entertainment. Okay. This is per McCann World Group. By that same year, the total value of virtual goods markets in the metaverse could be as high as 200 billion. So this makes you wonder, how did they get to 2026? Now, I don't know if when they made this stat, if they were thinking about, Vision Pro glasses, like the actual lightweight glasses. We know that Apple is struggling in terms of the battery life. If you're going to make glasses that are going to be used like a phone, it needs to last all day, right? You don't want a phone that has a battery that lasts you, 2 hours. It needs to last you all day or it's pointless, right? So I know they're having some trouble having such a small object. Like they want these glasses to fit on your face, be lightweight, but at the same time have battery life to make it last all day. So I don't know when they said this, they assumed that this would be around. However, we do have the Vision Pro coming out very, very soon, and we expect that to be a catalyst event for the world because they're going to start having access now to Apple products. They've already partnered with Disney on the entertainment side. We saw, if you look at YouTube and you look up just Vision Pro Disney, you can see how if there's sports being played on ESPN, you can almost have a tabletop bird's eye view of the game live as it's happening. You can have like 3 TVs going on at the same time. You can interact with your hand. You could watch a movie, stick your arm out, and like some kind of like object will just like kind of like wristband will come on your arm, and that virtual world can actually interact with you on a personal level, and that's that AR version of that metaverse. But there's also the metaverse, which is like the Zuckerberg version, where maybe it's not necessarily AR, but it's truly VR. And I just think that when you start seeing stats like this, it really makes you wonder, like, is technology going to really be able to give us at least 1 hour a day in the metaverse? And I think the answer is yes. I think that the metaverse technology is already there. I think that A lot of it with like, Unreal, Unity, these engines already have insane graphics that are just unbelievable. And I don't know if the metaverses we are going to use in 2026 will be of the utmost quality in terms of graphics, but maybe they're going to have use cases. Maybe they're going to be used in an educational setting. I saw videos of where somebody's moving around and they have an avatar moving exactly like them. They're making weird faces, and that avatar makes the same faces as they do it, right? That almost like the holograms that you see on Star Wars, where someone's talking and moving, like that's almost becoming a reality of something in the future. Shopping, like maybe metaverse shopping is going to be a big deal, because now online shopping, sure, it's convenient. What's even more convenient is I'm sitting in my room and I can put the object I want to buy right there where I want to put it. And with AR, I can visualize it. You already kind of have that with IKEA. Like I've seen that before on IKEA, but maybe with the Vision Pro, maybe with better technology than your phone, you're going to have AR experiences that are going to be much more realistic and actually be more valuable in terms of interpreting that AR environment, or at least more interactive, and you can buy right in the metaverse. There's work, right? Right now we work on in a 2D setting. I work on Teams every day. Maybe it's going to be a 3D setting with the metaverse. Maybe I'm going to be sitting at a boardroom table with a bunch of people instead of actually going into the office doing that, right? I mean, obviously the socialized aspect is a given with the metaverse, being able to communicate with other people, to just hang out and have some fun. So this is some pretty insane stats. So yes, what's his name again? Autumn Bomb, first time commenter on the channel. Yes, we do still care about the metaverse. The metaverse isn't going anywhere. It's going to be here, and it's going to be a big deal. That's why digital collectibles are also going to be a big deal, because those are the virtual goods that they're talking about. Virtual goods market in the metaverse could be as high as 200 billion, right? But here's a second thing I want to talk about today. Nearly 77% believe that the metaverse can cause serious harm to modern society. Per a recent survey from customer service platform Tidio, the survey, which received feedback from 1,000 participants, identified 3 major causes of anxiety related to the metaverse and its potentially negative social impacts, which includes addiction to a stimulated reality. That's never good addiction. Too much of a good thing is bad. That was the number 1 concern. Followed by privacy issues. Can you imagine now the access that bad doers may have now to you? Somebody who wants to scam you, somebody who wants to, talk to you that when you maybe it wouldn't be welcome. That's another concern. And then, of course, mental health issues. We as humans need proper interaction in the physical world. This might be something that limits the amount of physical interaction and may maximize the amount of digital interaction. We don't know exactly how that's going to have on our bodies. So the question is, like, are these negative impacts enough to make us say that the metaverse is not a good thing? I think the answer is no. I think that society will adapt and will come up with new creative ways to mitigate these concerns. They probably won't eliminate them. It's no different than our current society, right? We have problems in our current society. We do our best to try to mitigate them, but you'll never eliminate them. It'd be great to eliminate theft. It'd be great to eliminate violence. That doesn't happen in practice. I think it's the same with the metaverse. You're always going to have problems in the metaverse. The question is, what can we do to mitigate it? And I think it will be very similar to our current society, but with just new ways that have never been possible in a physical format, right? So, it's going to be much easier to keep an eye on everything in a digital format. It's all recorded. Everything's recorded basically, right? I think you're going to have a police. You're going to have a judge. You're going to have a jury. Like, you're going to have things in the metaverse that we see currently in society right now to help society function properly. And I think the metaverse is no different. So I think that many of these concerns are they're valid, they're warranted. And I think that society will adapt as the technology grows, and people will find ways to make the virtual society run like the physical society in a safe way that people mostly, in the majority, find very useful and helpful, and helps them actually have a better life rather than a worse life. But there's going to be an adjustment period for sure. I'd love to know your thoughts. What do you guys think about the metaverse? Should we care about the metaverse? Do you agree with everything I said? Do you disagree? Do you want to add something to what I said? Let me know in the comments below. Guys, if you haven't already, don't forget, become a superstar, smash the subscribe button, Join the Superstar fam. Hit the bell notification button to get every single video every single day. And also, thank you to our VIPs. $2.99 a month. Star beside your name. Ask for our spreadsheets. Superstar utility program giveaways. Guys, thank you all so much. Take care. We'll see you next one.